What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and we are back. Hopped up on our joy. We're feeling good today, and we're ready to continue. So at this point, the first episode has actually gone live. Obviously, I've been recording these in bunches. This is not going to be around the weekend where you guys are now watching this because I am having my bachelor party back in New Jersey. But one thing I want to touch on, a couple people have been asking, is this going to be a no joy playthrough, or am I going to take joy, or what the case is? I don't think the joy / no joy is a thing anymore, because the game has changed significantly. It's no longer, you know, how it used to be. There are story elements, and as far as I know, I think there's parts where you may have to take joy to proceed, unless you want to deal with sneaking past everything. So I'm not entirely sure. Basically, whatever you knew about We Happy Few, chances are it's no longer like that. So just keep that in mind.
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your board bags. I'll piss in your corpses.
Ooh, good throw.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner. You're done hoarding all the bee meat.
Hang on a second. Does it look like my subtitles are off? They are. That is weird. Huh. Huh. Sensitivity turned off too. We're just going to chalk that up as a bug. What did I do? I did small outline, I did mouse sensitivity, and I believe that was it. Oh, this reset. Smooth, whatever. I'm not gonna fuck with it. We'll just leave it. Apply changes. Oh, actually, I do gotta fuck with it. There were some things that I turned down because auto. One of the problems is on auto, it just, you know, it'll pull stuff down based on, like, I have a 1080 Ti. But the problem is I'm playing in 4K, but recording in 1080, so just going to auto and defaulting everything to, like, big dick looks good actually kind of molests my FPS a little bit. I could also go to... I have a new 1080 monitor that I've been thinking of going to and haven't yet. So, let's try this. Let's go. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Make it?
I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
It's better this way. You know, just made them take the kids instead of us bringing them here. Singing them to hear that. Don't think I won't sneak you out.
Are we coming? I think I can go up. Yes. Nice.
How do I get down to the tracks?
So this is cool because we had talked about. Ooh, is there stuff in that building though? We had talked about this at when I was at Gearbox, and I didn't know you could do this. Like, so the first time I did this, doing the train stuff, I actually tried to knock out everybody. I got discovered, and then after getting discovered, I then proceeded to basically just haul ass, and I managed to get through it. But it was close. There were some people at the event that outright just stealthed the entire thing. And then they mentioned that another approach is you could go and sneak through on top. So, you know, basically what I'm getting at here is there are a bunch of different approaches to how you could do this. Which is really cool. This might be loud, hopefully it's not. Man, I'm glad I came back. Duct tape, last bottle. Duct tape at? Where'd the duct tape go? Where'd the duct tape go? Alright, now we're gonna go up top. I'm not gonna bother with killing the dudes. I'm gonna try and be a stealthy boy. Fireflies. Jump that. Either I'm gonna make this jump, or this is about to be really bad. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. That looks like a running jump. Okay, we're good still. Maybe from here.
We should have brought another bomb.
We don't have another bomb, do we?
Has to be a way in. He gets in.
Yeah, I can jimmy bar and crawl my way through. Yeah, drop down here. Thirsty. Sprinting costs more stamina. We can fix that. Just drink a little bit of scotch. Oh no, not this anymore. This dick, I'm gonna show him some. Now let's
What? A man's home is his castle. And it's not your bloody castle.
excuse me. I'm just going this way. No, oh, I gotta get another one. No, come on, I'm crawling through and I'm gone, bitches. So I can't just ninja drop.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right.
You need to see in the dark, you can equip a torch as long as the
I
power
just have to
still
find the
lasts.
tracks and
torches
walk on
will be
out of
in
Wellington Wells.
3. Alright, so we are not quite there yet. List of names and dates. Oh, these are probably all the kids that were given to the Germans. What's there? Basically, up ahead, we're going to meet Ollie. And that is as far as I got before, like, we had to stop playing. So, we're coming up on the stopping point for me. Well, not the stopping point, but we're coming up on where everything is brand new. That. Thing on you. As I mentioned, that's one of the things I did when I had the chance to do this before. I basically just sprinted through as much as possible because I didn't want to spoil my playthrough, so I didn't loot all the cutscenes and stuff. I skipped all those. Always do be careful. Alright, we'll repair that. And we need power. Next, where's the other wheel? Let's do this. Always do be careful. I really want to know what happened to his brother. Did his brother get taken away by the Germans?
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised.
Yeah, so his
The
brother...
rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
See, now, I thought, based on the pictures, I thought that Percy was the older brother. Maybe Percy's the younger brother? No, hang on. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Percy, I don't know. So clearly one of them got put on a train and the other one didn't. I'm thinking his brother got sent off to like some kind of military Hitler youth camp or some shit like that. And that explains why we are where we are now. this thing is draining fast. And that way.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Yeah.
He can't take care of himself.
Okay, so his brother was just bigger and taller, but he wasn't as old as Arthur.
I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
Brother got taken away. Happened? Did his brother die? Was he sent to probably like a child labor camp or something? From what we're learning so far, the Germans have been taking kids for a while, but it's not explained what they're taking kids for.
There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Language, Arthur.
Oh, look, it's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating your curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Fuck. I need to put some distance between me and these guys. Let's see. Oh my god, holy shit. Never mind, we are not fighting these guys. Oh my god. Okay. Run. Oh my god. Pick the lock. No, not that. Pick the lock. Pick the goddamn lock right there. Alright, the good old-fashioned rope-a-dope. We're getting spanked right now. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta go all the way over here.
Don't think I won't sniff you out.
Yep, you're gonna sniff me out, alright.
You're beaming.
My stamina isn't what it used to be. I think this is long enough if I sprint and go straight into a lockpick animation. I think I got it. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck, they got me again. Alright, I think I successfully evaded them. But there is loot to be had. There we go. What is that? That looks like a... Man, it's a pipe, but I can't use it. Now that I've evaded them, I want to take them out. Yeah. Well, that's one way. Just close the door and lock it behind you. I'll have to remember I can do that in the future. Sprint, close, lock. And then again, enemies might just not need lockpicks. It wouldn't be the first time that's been the case.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me. You won't get me, you bastards.
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels.
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret.
I'm your old neighbour.
Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a waster!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before?
Oh my god. This is how I got brained by this old man.
Oh my god, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know.
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Guessing that was like, oh, somebody related to Artie. I don't know if it was like his daughter or his niece or whatever, but somebody that obviously he was close to, and now he's talking to a picture of her. Good to know that my companions are all in excellent health. Rotten potato, rotten onion. Stew. Nom 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 nom. Alright, I gotta get rid of some stuff here. You drop all those bad potatoes. Drop those bad onions. Okay. That way I want to look around a little bit. Oh, this area seems kinda barren. Ain't much here. Alright, I guess let's cross the Increment Bridge and meet Ollie. And then... Shit, I'm right where I was. Track access hatch, yeah. Oh shit, so then hang on, where is... I wonder if that belt, because... Oh, no, I remember what you guys do, fuck that. I remember when I was playing, I ran into that bell before I got into the train track. So where was the train track entrance that I went through before? Here, that would have been right there. Okay, so I just made it into there, and it's basically like a station. That's all. Alright, so I need to go this way. Hooray! We're officially past the stuff that I previewed.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack? I can't remember.
Been a while, hasn't it?
It's best not to fight if you can help it. Shove them away and just run as fast as you can.
Will do. Like a solid piece of advice. Bridge to Ravensholm. Present pass here. I mean, if he's already knocked everybody out, I'm gonna loot the hell out of this place. Dude! Oh, there. Is there any way? There's a door. Let me see. I could totally scale the outside of that fence.
Now you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose.
And don't forget, there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner.
And they get along just
That's just drunk.
fine with the man who writes.
The villagers will break your legs. And then where will you be when Simon's
when they're in
jumps
heat,
like a frog?
you have to chain them
Well,
up.
you'll
And
be
this
writhing
time
on the
they
ground,
got
won't you?
and his boat went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him somewhere.
And now,
Mashes
a
him
brilliant
right
new
into
song
the
from our
mud.
favourite new band.
Steam comes off his back like he was dealing with grain. So the seaboys come running up to this
Oh.
Only then.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
And say, you must come shoot this elephant. So, he takes his hunting rifle, makes a fire and he goes down to the market. Only now,
I want to
the
get
elephant
the...
isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. As calm as never mind. So, there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And one out of the mood's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, oh, please don't shoot my elephant. You see, he's grown up with that elephant his whole
I want to see...
and he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant
Bayonet.
and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. A coolie,
I think I have to get through there
and the
to
mood's
do
crying
that,
and
to go into
jabbering,
there, to get
cool
that
as a
door,
summer breeze.
to
General
get up top to access that.
puts it right through the elephant's arm. And the wind just
But
goes
they've
out.
bing knocked out, and this guy's
It
just fucking
kneels
wasted.
down. That's all.
Alright, I guess let's just, let's go.
No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Should just take his. Problemo salvo. There's like a little eye over here. Pretty big. Alright, let's go towards the objective.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated.
Bunker. That's nice. There's little signs guiding my way. Cool. I feel like I shouldn't be so out in the open, but I haven't seen anybody in a while. Welcome to the dump. Oh, another mask. A lockpick that on the other side, I think.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right. I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Damn. There's some messed up shit going on. Alright, Ollie. Where? Bunker. Sweet sorrow.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie.
Check recipe.
Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Alright, well, I think this is a good spot to wrap this episode on up. So we're going to save things here, but actually looks like I won't be saving things here. Looks like I'll be starting the next episode in just a second. Either way, make sure to stay tuned. We'll have more Happy Few coming your way. As I mentioned, we're going to be doing some weekend episodes since the series started at the end of the week. So stay tuned, and we will catch you guys then.